This place is amazing. You get here and you want to come back.
From the moment you walk in the door, between Kathy greeting you and Tom's assistants helping you out and getting everything done, you're home, you're with a family, they're taking care of you.
Tom and Kathy and the staff here are wonderful, and they've become more like family than a doctor and a patient.
It really becomes a place that you want to come visit because it kind of feels like home.
Tom was highly recommended by my orthopedist. When I tore my Achilles tendon twice and I needed surgery, I came in here with crutches, a boot, barely able to walk. Tom has done miracles, miracles.
I'm an athlete and a competitive baton twirler, and without Tom's help, I really would not have been able to continue competing and go to the World Championships 5 times now.
I was in a pedestrian accident back in April and broke my leg. When it came time for physical therapy, I had a recommendation from my husband, Mark. Immediately, I liked the vibe of the place.
We came here and immediately it was like we were with family. Kyle was at home and he didn't want to do some of his exercises. He needed to do pre-PT, and Tom got on the phone with him and Tom said to him, listen, you're doing this. And Kyle had never met him, but Tom talked him through it and Tom got him doing his exercises. So that when we came here a few days later, Kyle was ready to go and he was ready to do his exercises.
When I tore my Achilles the first time, I went to a different facility and they can't even touch what Tom had did for me.
He knows the craft really well, and then he tailors a plan that's unique to your kind of requirement or what you're trying to get to.
Tom is really focused on each individual person, on their needs, and doesn't just have a set program that everybody does. He's really focused on the individual person and their different goals.
November 5th, 2015, I was slated and had rotator cuff surgery on my throwing arm. I told Tom flat out, this is early November last year, that I had a trip on the ski slopes in Utah for mid-March. And I had done some research and it said, 4 to 6 months. So I know I was on the aggressive side. And he said, that's doable, but let's look at what's going on with you first, and let's do a quick assessment and kind of see where we can go. Got to ski in Utah, got a decent amount of powder the first day as someone who likes to be athletic and kind of just play without thinking. That was huge.
My goal was to make sure I was going to walk those sandy beaches in Myrtle Beach in August. And I am really happy to say that my vacation was awesome, thanks to Tom.
Besides being a fantastic physical therapist, Tom is also a wonderful person. When he heard that my students in Patterson Public School Districts didn't have enough school supplies, he started collecting them at his office, and that was a huge help to my students.
If you are thinking about therapy, I highly recommend Apex Rehabilitation. The staff is caring, warm, and professional, and I know you will have your goals met.